Hey guys, welcome to the reading for today. We're going to see what you need to know right now. Keep in mind it's general. It could be past, present, or future. You will know best how this resonates for you, okay? Where this fits in your timeline. If it resonates at all. If not, it might be for someone else, okay? But let's just see. What do you need to know today? What's happening in the collective energy right now? What is going on? Let's see. High Priestess in reverse, Six of Swords and the Emperor, Five of Pentacles. Okay, someone is not listening to their intuition here, or somebody is trying to manipulate someone's intuition. The Six of Swords, trying to get away with something. And then we have the Emperor here again. Yeah. All right, let's see. High Priestess in reverse. Let's see. The Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Swords in reverse and the Page of Wands. Yeah, there's definitely a manipulating energy here, okay? Or someone that's trying to lie about something. The Page of Wands. There's just someone that is... I feel like the High Priestess in reverse is about trying to confuse someone else's intuition, or trying to get someone else to ignore their intuition, or trying to manipulate the circumstances, okay? This could have something to do with communication, a letter, a message, and it's someone that has been invested into this for a very long time. A Queen of Swords in reverse. Like, it's almost like they've just been invested so long that it's like they just can't stop. And this could also be someone that's maybe used to being able to manipulate others. So they feel like at some point it has to work on someone else, on this Emperor maybe, okay? But it's not. What's the Six of Swords? Nine of Cups in reverse, the Star. And the Empress, okay, Aquarius, Libra. This has to do with someone being unhappy, being ungrateful, being discontent, feeling empty inside. Okay, where's the Emperor here? The Queen of Cups. Again, this Empress, Queen of Cups, this has come out in like every single reading today. It could be a mother figure, a maternal figure, okay? Someone's, yeah. The Ten of Cups in reverse and the Two of Wands, a choice here. I mean, we have Empress and Emperor, so it could have something to do with parents. And a choice here because of a lack of family, or being estranged from family. A toxic family dynamic, okay, or walking away from family. And the Emperor at the bottom. All right, let's see. High Priestess in reverse. What's this? The Page of Cups. Yeah, it's something about these messages. Messaging. The Moon, in secret, hidden, or trying to cause an illusion. Tell me more about the High Priestess reverse, please. Despair. Someone is in despair. A Thief. Change. Okay, you want to know what I'm getting here with this despair card, and now Thief coming out next to it. It's like somebody could think that using like emotional manipulation will work in their favor. It's like faking tears. It's giving me like crocodile tears, okay? Faking some sort of like hysterical behavior, okay? Like if they just act extremely hysterical and over emotional, that's gonna make them believable, okay? Like, have you ever seen those videos of the Karens, okay? That's what this is giving me. The Karens, where It's like this lady that nobody's doing anything to them. They're literally being recorded, okay? But they want to call the cops on someone, and then they start screaming hysterically and start getting on the floor and crying and freaking out because they think that it's going to make them look like the victim. That's what this is giving me. Karen energy. It's like all I have to do is, someone is doing something to me. Please help me. Like that, okay? And they think that's going to make someone ignore their intuition. Right? It's like faking a reaction, basically. Meeting someone new, planning, setting a date. This has to do with meeting someone new, a date, going on a date. No, it has to do with a date and a time, clock and a date. It has to do with a specific date and a specific time. A date and a time. Date and time for what? Or someone is keeping this a secret. They can't defend themselves here. So something, okay, so some sort of manipulation that has been going on here has been, they've been doing it, or they've been trying to manipulate this Emperor by hiding dates and times on messages. Page of Cups, Page of Wands. So if they're trying to manipulate the Emperor, they're leaving out dates and times of certain things that happened. It's almost like to confuse the Emperor of when something actually happened. So the Emperor doesn't know, was this message sent 2010 or was it sent last week, kind of a thing, right? The Eight of Swords. Trying to get someone trapped. But they're stuck. Three of Wands reverse. Or trying to stop you from moving forward, trying to stop your progress, trying to stop you from a future, trying to block your future. This is giving me like trying to imprison you, trying to trap you. The Hanged Man, punishment, getting you stuck. A King of Cups. The Nine of Swords, trying to get someone stuck, trapped, blocked. The dates and the times. I mean, this could even be the names. The dates, the times, the names. Things are manipulated here. Okay? Things are being purposely concealed with the moon. A mature woman in reverse, a great fortune in reverse. Yeah, again, it's something about losing a great fortune, okay? Something about a mother or a mature woman or a loss of family, an estranged family. Okay. Wealthy man and a child. So what's this they've been working on? A relationship, a courtship. They've been working on a relationship. Or this is what they've been invested into. The Four of Cups. Someone feeling rejected, unhappy, holding a King of Cups. Who's this King of Cups? This person is here twice. A main female in reverse. A Queen of Swords in reverse. Something about a courtship, a relationship. Manipulating certain dates, times, and names. Girl talk, spending time with friends, living in the moment, girl talk. Yeah, talking on the phone or some sort of messages. Talking to a girl, talking on the phone. Breakup, separation in reverse. There's no breakup here. There's no separation. Or they can't abandon something. Or that's why they feel like they can't abandon this or they can't stop this. They have to keep going. The Seven of Pentacles. They feel like they have to keep going with something. Some sort of talking on the phone, talking to a girl, or someone, or I mean, girl talk, main, female in reverse with a King of Cups. It kind of looks like maybe someone pretending to be a girl, okay? Or someone pretending to be someone else. Or a feminine energy is pretending to be a King of Cups. Is it that way around? Is someone pretending to be a King of Cups? A Queen of Swords in reverse? Girl talk. Someone is pretending to be a girl, or someone is pretending to be someone else. Or it's actually a girl on the phone, a girl talking. What is this? Something about not getting some sort of money, not receiving something, not paying for something, not getting something. They can't defend themselves. Nine of Wands in reverse. Someone can't defend themselves because somebody never got some sort of money. Someone never paid someone money. What do you mean somebody never paid money or somebody never got something? Messages. They're concerned about these messages because somebody never paid someone money, or they're concerned about a message, a letter. It's honestly giving me some sort of fake messages or catfish messages. I just don't know who's who. Or a thief is now in despair, or maybe now a thief is in despair. Somebody's in despair, a thief, a liar, a criminal, because they try to keep something a secret here with certain dates and times and names, dates and times. They're concerned about the messages now because somebody never gave someone money, somebody never received money. This has to do with somebody talking to a girl on the phone or talking to someone on the phone. Okay. What else? It's manipulation. Somebody is lying, or this is false communication. This is lies, slander, defamation, manipulation. The Wheel of Fortune. This is something that's changing. The wheel, okay? Someone's fate. Somebody's fate. They're under judgment, harsh judgment, or they know they're about to be under judgment for these lies, for this slander. A courtship. It's just giving me, again, it's like, what the hell is this? Somebody is not welcoming love. Somebody is not getting together with someone. Somebody is not in love with someone, getting together with someone. Somebody doesn't have the key to someone's heart. Someone doesn't have the key. The key. Keys on a ring. The snake. This has to do with someone having a key. Competition, enemy, clever, malicious. Look over your shoulder, the other woman. A snake has a key. A snake had a key? Or what, is this like a password? A snake had a key? And this kind of freaking me out again because it's kind of giving me my crime hour that I did of like someone having like the key to your house, or having a master key, or, you know, like replicating a key, having a second key. The Ten of Pentacles. This has to do with a lot of money, an absurd amount of money. Okay, someone is not sad. What is this with a key? Why does that keep coming out? A key. Because of somebody stealing something, lying, cheating, stealing, conniving, manipulating, doing something criminal, a key. The 10 of Wands, and they feel burdened by this, or they're trying everything, they're doing everything in their power, but they can't balance something out. They can't balance something out here with a fight, with an argument. They can't keep something going. They can't balance something out. They can't keep it going because the truth is out about some sort of messages. What is it that they can't keep going? Somebody in their ego. Someone trying to run away from something. They're trying to get away with something. They're in their ego and they're trying to get away. Balance something out. Twin flames. But they can't, they're not getting what they want. They can't manifest what they want. They're not getting the money. They can't manifest what they want. They don't have a positive mindset. They're in their ego. They're trying to get away. They can't balance something out without the key. They used to have a key. They don't have the key anymore. This has to do with date and time. The dates and times. I mean, I don't know if this is like a keychain, like an actual physical key, or if it has something to do with like the iCloud keychain, like your keychain of passwords. They can't balance something out anymore because someone here doesn't use the keychain anymore. If this is like iCloud, okay, or like a password app, someone doesn't use that anymore, or this is an actual key that they don't have anymore to something. The Temperance, okay. Yeah, because you're protected now. The 8 of Pentacles, from their plan. Something that they've been working on. Something about what they've been working on. The way that they were working on something up until this point, it had to do with them having the key. A password, a literal key, and something like that. Having access. They need access to you, to something, okay? Maybe even just your internet connection. They need access to something because they've been doing something here with dates and times. But they don't have access anymore. Now they're concerned about the messages. A thief is in despair. Yeah, heartbroken. 3 of Swords. The Queen of Wands. This has to do with someone being heartbroken here. A Queen of Wands being heartbroken, or a plan. Someone feeling hurt or someone being hurt. Okay. They can't defend themselves. They're concerned with the messages or with a letter or with a document because somebody never received some sort of money or you never paid some sort of money. They can't defend themselves here. Tell me, oops, there goes my sage. Okay. Tell me about the 6 of Swords. The Hermit, they're trying to get away with some sort of identity fraud, okay? Or doing something undercover, cloaking themselves in some sort of way. The Tower, but something catastrophic happened, okay? So they've been doing this for a while. They've been getting away with it for a while, but now something happened. What's the Tower? This community is having a Tower moment, catastrophic moment that changes everything. It's a shock. Yeah, something's not going to work. Occupation in reverse, house in reverse. They can't get into your house. They can't get access into your things. This is not going to work if they cannot get in your house, or this is not going to work if they cannot get access to something, to a boundary, to your, your enclosure, I almost want to say, okay? This plan is not going to work if they can't get in, if they don't have the key. And I feel like in the past they had a key. They had the keys to everything, maybe, to your house and your internet and your sacred space and your boundaries and your privacy. They can't get in though. Not anymore. Focus on self in reverse. Selfishness in reverse, indulgence in reverse. You're not alone anymore. Or something about you being alone, seduction. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation. Something about cheating, temptation, dating, hooking up, seduction. They're trying to figure out how to get away with some sort of seductive energy here, stealing your identity. This is not your job. This has nothing to do with you. This is not going to work anymore for this community. That's the truth. Now the truth is coming out. What's a Tower? They cannot move forward. They can't progress with something. They can't move forward with something. They're stuck. They're stuck. But what is it? What is it that's blocking them now? The Nine of Cups. They can't, something about the messages, man. They're very stressed out, nervous, restless, can't sleep, anxious, can't find peace of mind because of the messages. There's something wrong with the messages, or there's something wrong with the letters, the documents, the dates, the times, the names, who sent what, who received what. It's not matching up. It doesn't match. And it's almost like they can't get back in to try again. Again with the Queen of Wands, again with this Queen of Wands and someone being hurt. The Queen of Wands, someone being hurt. Why is this? Could be a Leo. Strength at the bottom. Who's this? What's the Three of Swords? Unhappiness. Somebody's unhappy. Somebody is hurt, heartbroken, unhappy. Somebody is not expanding or enjoying each other. Somebody is not stabbing someone in the back, or they can't stab you in the back. They can't find a way to deceive you. They can't attack you. What is this about? It's about some sort of action they're trying to take here, okay? Or they're trying to create something, a new doorway. They're trying to find a new way to do something. They're trying to manifest a new path forward, a new opportunity. They're trying to find a new way in. Okay. The tip for a betrayal, Ten of Swords. Or it has something to do with a betrayal, cheating, seduction, third party. They're trying to confuse this Emperor. They're trying to find a way to confuse the Emperor. Okay. About someone's health. Someone being in bad health. Someone being sick, someone having bad health. They're trying to confuse this person. Because of this great fortune. They want some sort of a great fortune from a judge. I mean, this kind of looks like wanting to sue someone for compensation, okay? Wait a minute. Suing someone for a great fortune with health, but they can't defend themselves because somebody never received any money. Oh. Wealthy man? Okay, hold on. Let's go back to this. What is this? Not receiving money. Queen of Swords. Never received any money, okay? Or someone here never received any money. And they are about to face a defeat. They're about to be defeated. They're about to lose everything. They're about to have a fall from grace. They're blocked. They don't know what to do. They don't have a choice to make, or they made a bad choice, or a really bad choice with this strategy, or with a lawyer. With a lawyer. Four of Wands, something about a home, a property, a stability. Okay, Lovers. Queen of Pentacles, Judgment. Great fortune from a judge. Bad health. Some sort of compensation, huh? That you never received. You never got this money. You never took someone to court, or you never got this money from someone. Why does that put a Queen of Pentacles under judgment here for something to do with Lovers? Exposed. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they're about to get exposed for this manipulation because you never got this money. You never got this. You never got this money. If someone owed you money, you never got the money. Never went to you. Never went to you. Okay? Has to do with a Queen of Pentacles working together with someone here. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. A King of Wands in reverse never gave you any money. No, they never did. This King of Wands in reverse never gave you anything. Not a single penny, not a single cent. They would have never given you any money. Never. But they had to figure out how to move forward. Okay? So maybe this King of Wands in reverse was worried about you taking them to court. Maybe they were worried about having to pay a lot of money. Or maybe they owed you some sort of money. Okay? But you never went after it. You never asked for it. You never took them to court or over it, okay? Or maybe they were scared of this happening. So where did the money go? If they paid out some sort of money, it never went to you. Six of Pentacles in reverse, you never got that money. And that's what they can't defend right now. Oh, where the fuck is the money? Nine of Pentacles. Where's all the fucking money? It never went to you. You never got this payout. You never got this money. You never got this money. Five of Pentacles, Judgment. You never got this money. So where the fuck is it? Who the fuck has it? I feel like this King of Wands in reverse owed you some sort of money and they sent it to someone else. Who they sent it to? Let me guess. The Queen of Pentacles, their little lapdog. That's what they're trying to defend right now. Nine of Wands. That's what they're trying to defend. Oh, that's how they're trying to defend. That's why they're trying to defend this Ten of Pentacles. So the Nine of Pentacles, that this King of Wands in reverse, some sort of compensation, a great fortune and health, something to do with health. Trying to defend something here with a lot of money. So it grew from the 9 to the 10. That was their new idea here. That was their great idea, their new step forward. To say something about Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, someone losing a job, walking away from a job, losing a job, quitting a job. So what is this, like severance pay? Okay. Severance pay, or somebody owed you money from something to do with a job, some sort of compensation, severance pay, losing a job, moving out of a house, walking away from a community of people, okay? The Four of Cups, the Ten of Wands. And now they feel burdened because you rejected this. See, look, you know what I feel like is going on here? There's someone here, King of Wands in reverse, that owed you some sort of money, okay? Or maybe you thought about taking them to court because of something that they did with money where you could have maybe gotten some sort of compensation, right? So before that could happen, They sent the money somewhere else because they don't want to give you shit. They're not going to give you anything. That money did not go to you. This could even be fraud. It's like they set up a fake identity or a fake bank account in your name. Send the money that's supposed to go to you to this bank account, even though it's under their control. Okay? You don't even know about this. But it's so that they can keep it. You get what I'm saying? It's so that they can hold on to it and keep it. Right? You never got anything. You never got a single penny of whatever this is. And the whole time, they're doing something else with the money. And it's literally just so that they can keep it and hold on to it and defend it. And why do I feel like with the Four of Cups, the Ten of Wands, in their planning, in their mind, they thought that at some point they would send you, like, okay, so let's say they have some sort of a bank account or some sort of a fund set up where they're doing illegal criminal activity, okay, making their money this way. They're supposed to send you money, but you never ask for it. You never run after them for it. You never take them to court over it. You reject the money. You say, I don't even want it. I don't even want it because I don't even know how fucking dirty it is, okay? It's like you could have gotten to the point where you didn't even want this person's money because you don't even know how dirty that money is. Okay? No, thank you. I'm fine without your dirty criminal blood money, okay? But now they feel burdened because that wasn't the plan. You were supposed to be begging them for money, or you were supposed to be asking for your money back, or you were supposed to be, and it's almost like putting the criminal, or putting your money that they should have given you into a separate account where they're committing crimes, hoping that you run after your money so that they can send you the dirty criminal money and then try and set you up with that money. But you never asked for your fucking money. You just left it there and said, that's fine. Keep your dirty criminal blood money, whatever that is, right? And now they're trying to defend this big amount of money here. So they have this whole, you have to understand, it's like a whole setup of not wanting to give you money, stealing money from you, being greedy about it. And then when it's time to pay you back, they set you up to keep it. The whole setup is about keeping this money so you don't get anything. They never gave you anything. They never gave you a single cent. And if you never ran after this person for your money, you did the right thing, because that would have been a setup in itself, okay? But I feel like they thought that's what was going to happen. The Eight of Swords. They thought they were going to trap you with this. And look at who's trapped now. Eight of Swords. They thought they were going to trap you. Five of Swords in reverse. Exposed. Look at this. Temperance. And now you're exposed. Identity fraud. This is what they did. This is what this King of Wands in reverse did. Identity fraud. They committed identity fraud with your money. Then they tried to trap you with that, and they ended up trapping themselves. Stupid. Okay? Stupid, really. And they thought they were so smart. Hangman got them. Moment of enlightenment. It's someone trying to trap you, they end up getting stuck. Okay? It's like, give them... They are the hangman. They are the ones upside down in the tree going, shit, how can I cut myself loose? You can't. You can't. No, that's the end, because the cycle closed out with this job. With this career or something like that. Two of Swords. Yeah, something about this working together, okay? They're trying to deny some sort of collaboration with a group or working together with others, okay? Yeah, or it's a whole group of people now trying to deny their involvement or try to cause some sort of big confusion or illusion. And it literally, I swear, it all starts with a King of Wands in reverse doing some shady shit with money, not wanting to pay you something that they owe you, committing identity fraud, then getting a bunch of other little people on board to cover it up, okay? And just set you up. Okay, so this is like someone that feels set, like you set them up for exposing them. And now they want to set you up, and they end up setting themselves up. And now they're all just trying to work together to get out of it. And it has to do with paying money, sending money, You never got any money. And you probably never asked this person for any fucking money. Because you don't want a criminal's dirty money, okay? You should not want a criminal, a crook's dirty money when you don't even know where it came from, okay? No, thank you. Oh, and that's why this whole group is so terrified right now. They are stressed out now. No, collective, you were supposed to become begging back for your money so that we can send you dirty criminal fraud money and frame you with it. That wasn't the plan. You weren't supposed to walk away from the fraud money. Oh, they lose. 6 of Wands in reverse. This is a defeat. Humiliating defeat. They're so sad. 5 of Cups and the page. So sad now. Or this is about a message, okay? A message about sadness. Oh, here comes Karen again, right? Here comes Karen. Here comes Karen. Oh, please help me. Karen. Okay. There's a Karen around. Devil. The truth about the contract. The truth about a contract. The truth about legal documentation. The truth about fake power of attorneys. Is that how he did it? King of Wands in reverse. Is that how you did it? So this person has fake, fraudulent, forged power of attorneys. Is all out opening up bank accounts, or what are you doing with it, huh? Fake contracts, fake signatures, fake documents. Yeah, it's fake. It's all fake. Okay. Page of Cups. Oh, trying to cover it up with some sort of payments. Payments? What payments, bitch? What fucking payments? You never got any money. What payments? Huh? Tower. Ooh, yeah, this one's gonna hurt. Because it's fraud, okay? All of it. The Knight of Cups. They said they gave you money. No, they didn't. No, they fucking didn't. No, they didn't. 3 of Pentacles. No, they're all working together with this. Or this is how they've been bribing everyone, okay? So they set up what? They set up the fund. They set up the fund of the money that they want to keep, that they stole or that they've been doing some sort of fraud with. And then they start paying all these people off and bribing people with the pot of money, or what is this? Well, I mean, tell me, what is this? Can someone explain? Or they've all been working together to try and, you know, something about paying money. Or this is why they're trying to make you poor, okay? This is why they're trying to get you in situations where you're broke so that you go to court, okay, and ask for your money back, and then they send you the fraud money, or what? You don't want the fraud money. A Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The little lapdog, huh? King of Wands, little lapdog here, okay? Justice. The Chariot in reverse is a crash and burn here. You're about to get justice for some sort of manipulation. Manipulating. I swear it's a document. I swear it's a document. I swear it's some sort of contract, signatures, something legally binding, legal paperwork, legal documents that they manipulated for this. Okay. And they try to say it has something to do with losing a family, walking away from family, being estranged from family. This is not going to work. And something about losing a job. Something about losing a job and moving out. Look, it's the same thing. They came out in reverse. Occupation reverse, house in reverse, family room. It's all about losing a job, walking away from a job, and moving out. For some reason, this is their alibi or their defense, or what? This is how they're trying to defend themselves. Okay. What else do we need to know? That was their bright idea. Ace of Wands. Their bright idea to put you in poverty. Their bright idea to keep you in absolute poverty. They're trying to force you into poverty. Why? So that they can switch something around. This group of people, their identity fraud. This group of people and their identity fraud, stealing your identity, they're trying to steal your identity and switch something around. That's why they're trying to keep you in poverty. How does that even make sense? I'm trying to understand. Judgment. Yeah, it doesn't even matter because they're under judgment. King of Cups is trying to hold on to something. They're trying to hold on to something here. Four of Pentacles. That's why they're making the choices that they're making. And now they're going to be crying. Okay, they're going to be crying. Or this is how they think that they're going to win. Something about being a Karen. I don't know why. Something about faking sadness, faking hysteria, faking being the victim of something, okay? Oh, I'm the victim of something. I'm the victim of collective. I'm the victim of what, bitch? Like, I just want to keep saying that. Like, coffin in reverse. Because they couldn't end you. They couldn't put endings to you. Oh, wealthy man. Oh, wealthy man is the victim. King of Wands reverse. Wah, wah. Wah, wah, right? Poor him. He's the victim. He's the poor victim. The fraud kingpin is the poor victim of you. Little collective, right? Yeah, fucking right, okay? Like, give me a break. Oh no, this isn't fraud. I'm a victim. You don't understand. I'm a victim. This is not crime. This is me being a victim of collective. Okay. Who's the Emperor? Someone that's trying to come out of poverty. Oh, so this is big boss here, okay? Big boss kingpin. They don't want something to change. They're like, oh, you want to take money from me, collective. They don't want something to change, though, with their money. They're like, you're not going to get anything from me. I'm not going to let you get anything. So I'm going to commit a bunch of fraud and a bunch of, forgery, so that I make sure nothing changes, because you're not going to get any money out of me. And then I'm going to set you up with that money so that you go down and I keep everything. Ha ha ha. Ha ha. That's what this person thought, right? A mature woman in reverse. Yeah, something about this mature woman. A Queen of Cups, Empress. Okay, so something, this could even be parents, right? Or like step parents. A privileged lady. Oh, and then this Emperor thought, well, you know what? It's not enough to just set up collective. I'm also going to set up the Queen of Cups, privileged lady with the inheritance. I'm going to get everything all to myself because I am the Emperor. I'm going to set up everyone. Everyone. That's what this person thought. Yeah, that was a stupid plan. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Didn't go anywhere, okay? Bad strategy, wasn't planned out well, wasn't strategized very well, it's not going nowhere. Or this is just a lazy person. They want reward with no effort. They want money to just fall into their lap, fall into the sky, fall out of the sky. Three of Swords, okay? They're just lazy, bad health, don't take care of themselves. Queen of Wands in reverse. Judgment. They're under judgment for this. They're under judgment for this. Ace of Cups. They're under judgment for this because the people that they're doing this to are innocent. They're doing this to a bunch of people that are innocent. It's just an evil person. They're just, I don't know how else to say it. I mean, there's no real rhyme, logic, reason behind any of this. There isn't. They're just evil. They just are greedy. They just want what they want. They don't care about anyone. 10 of Wands. And they want to be able to, 6 of Pentacles. This is what they're burdened by. They're burdened by some sort of a payment. This is what implicates them. This is what implicates them. Is the money, is the payment into the pot of big money or whatever that is. The 2 of Wands, the choice that they made to pay something out. And that's why they're trying to manipulate so bad. That's why they're trying so hard to create an illusion about your work or what you do for work or your job or something about a job, because they paid money into something. And now they're trying to talk their way out of it, or something about working together or a job. They're trying to create an illusion because they paid money into it, or they got paid from it, or dates and times, the contracts. It's contracts. It's legal documents, 100%. Contracts, legal documents, binding documents. Something that they set up here to get money, they did with identity fraud. They did with forging documents. That's why this King of Wands reverse is trying so hard behind all these people, behind all their little lapdog minions, to get rid of you, because they are the document forger. Confirmation. That's why they want to get rid of you and everyone involved. 10 of Swords. Okay? Yeah, so I'm going to leave it at that, guys. Okay, let's see who's involved in this maybe. February. A Sagittarius. May. January. Cancer. April. Gemini. Aries, and a mother. All right. So I'm going to leave it at that. Okay. Hope this helps, guys. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.